The thing I love about Silverado and why I chose it is because all of the residents have dementia. There is no judgment about behavior or mental capacity, cognitive decline.
When you walk in Silverado, it's 100% dementia, so I felt good about that. Then everybody on the staff is trained in dementia. So the people who clean the rooms, they walk by every day and, hello dear, how are you? And they talk to people, and you could see this was, it was a real calling. It wasn't something that was made up. They enjoyed meeting the residents, they worked with them. It was like a big family. I know that gets said a lot and maybe overused, but it is. It's like a big family, and I always liked that. And I even like talking to the staff. I got to know them very well, and I felt like I was home.
So I think the initial reason I chose was the focus on memory care, which I think is probably not unusual to most of the people that chose Silverado. That the total emphasis on memory care meant a lot to the decision making.
The thing about Silverado that I really liked was it was a fairly new building, and it was designed specifically for memory care in that there's 3 floors. There's a sort of circular path, so you never really sort of get lost.
I think for me it was that's all Silverado does, is care for individuals with memory issues. And certainly they can take care of the medical issues, but the primary focus is the memory issues, and that's difficult. It's a learned skill, and not a lot of facilities are very good at it. And I think Silverado is very good at it.
I think that from leadership, down, they have the understanding, they have the caring. They don't expect our loved ones to be something that they aren't. They accept them as they are.
I think for us, Silverado really challenged our assumptions of what memory care could be. We're thrilled that the whole community is memory care, that everyone who works there is trained in memory care and knows how to work with the residents at all levels of dementia.
The staff is there.
It's the attitude, I think.
There's just constant movement. Without it being frenetic, it's really comfortable. You see people like hanging out with the residents.
Yeah, people
and
who-
high five, how'd you do today?
My dad, okay, so you have to understand he's a Marine, right? He's a Marine through and through. Very independent, very stubborn, like Irish guy. And so the caregivers really treat him with respect. Okay, that means everything to a Marine, everything to me, everything to my father.
They got to know my wife to the point where they knew if she was wearing somebody else's glasses. They knew if she was wearing, if she wasn't wearing her slippers. They knew her. They knew her like a person.
It's the best place ever. Don't even consider anything else, because it's just, it's great.